Inoue be in there playing with these opponents, man. That's how that's how great he is. He be in there playing with these dudes. Inoue be in there be working on his new dance step. That's what he be doing. He be working on a new dance step every time he step foot in that damn ring. It's too easy for him. What don't y'all understand?
Timothy Bradley was once a major critic of Naoya Inoue before the Stephen Fulton fight. He openly questioned Inoue's power, even suggesting illegal hand wraps as a possible explanation.
Tape directly on the skin. What you have to do is you have to put a little bit of gauze around, and then you're able to put some tape there, and then you can put the gauze over and some tape. What Inoue's doing is he's basically somewhat building a cast around his hand with tape, which is illegal. You can't put it on the bare skin. And after I watched that video, I was saying, my God, like, it's a lot of tape that he's putting around to protect his hand. And then he's going to put gauze, more tape, and gauze again, and more tape. That's called double stacking. You cannot do that in boxing. I don't know who let him get away with that in Nevada or wherever he fought. It's not right. It's basically, I'm sure his punch is probably intensified by times 10 when he hits it.
After watching Inoue dismantle champion after champion, the Hall of Famer completely changed his stance. He didn't just become a fan, he became a warning voice for the boxing world. According to Bradley, this isn't just a great fighter, it's a glitch in the sport. So advanced, he's no longer competing with opponents, but with his own boredom.
Is Fighter of the Year 2025. I already fought 4 times this year, ladies and gentlemen, 4 times. Hey, yo, that's they don't do that no more. Right? 4 times this year. 27 championship fights, ladies and gentlemen. 27 championship fights. Has defended his Ring Magazine title. Tying Larry Holmes. 42 years. 42 years tying Larry Holmes. 42 years. It took 42 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Naoya Inoue is an extraordinary fighter, walking Hall of Famer, beautiful talent, go for the gusto, entertaining, and he pitched a masterclass. What is it? Y'all didn't like the masterclass? What happened? All of a sudden, y'all want to discredit a 12-round Picasso type of performance? Don't certain American fighters, when they fight like Inoue did today, but they play a little bit more safe and they go 12 rounds, y'all want to call it, oh my God, that's a masterclass. Oh my God, he pitched a shutout. Oh my God, that's the sweet science. But when it comes to Inoue, because of his standards, right? You expect knockouts from Inoue. You expect monster from Inoue.
The most shocking part of Bradley's analysis wasn't Inoue's power, but his restraint. After the fight with Alan David Picasso, critics called the lack of an early knockout a struggle or an off night. Bradley disagreed. He believed Inoue wasn't missing or struggling. He was deliberately extending the fight out of boredom. Far more unsettling reality than a quick KO.
What's wrong with these people, man? But I just watched the Inoue fight. What the hell y'all watching? What the hell this dude didn't do? What the hell this dude do wrong? He beat the brakes off of Picasso. That Inoue be in there playing with these opponents, man. That's how that's how great he is. He be in there playing with these dudes. Inoue be in there be working on his new dance step. That's what he be doing. He be working on a new dance step every time he step foot in that damn ring. It's too easy for him. What don't y'all understand? Shit, he get bored in there. Shit, the ballers know, the ones that the trill ones, the ones that are the best, they know. They know. You the best at playing football in your area. You the best at playing I almost said Nintendo, but you know what I'm saying, the Xbox and all of that stuff. You the best at it. Can't nobody see you.
Bradley compared Inoue to an elite gamer facing a beginner. You stop trying to win fast and start experimenting, he said. Inoue looked like he was testing new moves mid-title fight, even allowing Picasso to land shots just to keep things interesting. It's dominance beyond boxing, with Inoue treating world-class contenders like NPCs in his own game, ending it only when he chooses.
Nobody see you on the Madden. You know what I'm saying? This shit is easy. You only allow what you want them to do. What you want them to do in the game. That's the only time they either score because you over there just messing around, trying to have fun, trying to entertain yourself. That's what Inoue be doing inside the damn ring. He just being there trying to entertain his damn self. And at the same time, when it was tell me a fighter out there, man, that can make the shit look so easy, beautiful, and also entertaining at the same damn time. Name a fighter, please. Name a fighter. I name when Terrence Crawford does the same thing. Yeah, Terrence Crawford do the same thing. The competition ain't nothing.
So how does he get away with such confidence? Bradley points to what he calls Inoue's autocorrect ability. When most fighters miss a power shot, they're left off balance and open to counters. Inoue isn't. Bradley says his mechanics allow him to instantly reset his feet the moment he misses, almost like a machine. Opponents think they see an opening, but by the time they react, it's gone. That instant balance is what lets Inoue stay in the pocket and erase every offense.
Inoue took everything away from this dude. The only time Picasso would land anything was when Inoue allowed him to. Inoue could have easily outboxed him, didn't even get touched at all. But shit, he going for the knockout. That's what Inoue does. He tries to go for the knockout. But this dude was tough, you know. He Hispanic. He tough as hell. He took body shots, uppercuts, left hooks, right hands. All night long. And sometimes these guys just don't want to go. And that's just what it is. This was a tough-ass prospect, right? This is opportunity, right, of a lifetime, man, to try to beat this man. But Inoue in there playing with him. It's crazy. So don't listen to these people, man. These other people that be talking, trying to put this man Inoue is cold, man. Cold. I'm letting y'all know. Cold. That was a hell of a performance by Inoue. He didn't get the stoppage, but damn, I was like, man, what he gonna do? Shit, I was waiting on him to do a damn backflip and then punch the man. Shit, I was waiting on him to do a windmill or something in the ring, get up and punch the dude. Shit, that's how good Inoue.
Perfect balance feeds directly into what first scared Bradley the power. He says Inoue's power isn't just unusual, it's technical. With his feet always perfectly set by that autocorrect mechanic, Inoue generates ground-up torque fighters his size shouldn't have. Unlike most 122-pounders who sacrifice balance for power, he stays planted and still produces heavyweight-level force. There's no big wind-up, just sudden impact, leaving opponents frozen by the realization that even his safest shots can knock them out.
A picture of Naoya Inoue, Bam Rodriguez, and asking you in the post if this is what you want next and to comment. Listen, I want to make this 100% clear and drive this home. You boxing fans, the days and the times of when you say he can do what he wants, it's up to the boxer. The days and the times of you guys being controlled and manipulated. I keep telling you guys that it's on you, the war room. As far as the boxer, if the boxer wants money, if the boxer wants to be seen as great, it is all up to the boxing fan. Hit the Tyson bell. And the zone knows this, which is why they put up the post. Is this what you want to see next? And I know you guys are thinking, how about Nakatani? Inoue versus Nakatani was supposed to be next. You guys saw how the main event was Inoue and the co-main was Nakatani to set up a fight between the two right after. But whoop, we switched gears. Why? Because Hernandez got robbed. Hit the Tyson bell. For all of you out there who was trying to go up against the war room saying, hell no, Nakatani really won that fight, Hernandez wasn't robbed, then why the pivot? The pivot is because the fans were pissed and His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh was pissed. He was like, listen, Hernandez, he deserved the nod. But they gave it to Nakatani. But after Nakatani versus Hernandez performance, now we want to know, what do you want next? Inoue versus Nakatani or Inoue versus Bam Rodriguez? And a lot of you guys are hoping for Inoue versus Bam Rodriguez.
This level of dominance. Fans are searching for someone who can truly test Inoue, and many point to Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Bradley's message is chilling. Don't do it. While he praises Bam's skills, footwork, defense, and ring IQ, Bradley insists there are levels to this mentality.
Yeah, so I'm looking for somebody to come test this man. Everybody keep talking about Bam Rodriguez. Yeah, Bam, you bring your ass up to 122 and you come see this damn monster. Oh, bring your ass up, Bam. Oh yeah, come up and see this monster, Bam. You thought Palmer was tough. Shit, you get in there with Inoue, man. Shit, it's gonna be the fight of your life. Hey, you got skills, Bam. You got defense, footwork, all that stuff, boy. But I'm letting you know. Inoue ain't got no quit in him. Inoue got that dog in him. Inoue got skills. Yeah. And you might just be the only one that gonna test this dude at 122. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm about to watch Nakatani next. You know, because I'm hearing a lot of people talk about his performance. You know what I mean? So, look, I thought it was a damn good performance by Inoue.
He warns that Inoue's savagery is something Bam hasn't faced. When Inoue gets hit, he becomes even more dangerous. Bradley believes a move to 122 wouldn't just end in a loss for Bam, but destruction. A warning from someone who understands the gap between greatness and a generational anomaly.
Like watching Inoue fight, and in Saudi Arabia, different environment. There was something with the hand wraps before the fight about some legality issues they were having, and the last time someone complained about Inoue's hand wraps, he damn near left him comatose. So surprised that Picasso got out of there without his face rearranged bars. But yeah, complete domination. Again, combination of violence with the sweet science. That is what makes a boxer, in my opinion. It isn't just the sweet science. It isn't just the brawling, violent mentality. It is violence personified as art. It is the art of war, right? The ability to be a violent individual, but then be able to control it and let that beast out when the time has come. But be strategic and technical until that time comes, setting up your deadly weapon, whether it's that right hand or the left. So big time performance for Inoue, sets up some new things for him going forward, sets up potentially a Bam Rodriguez fight, but most likely a showdown in Japan with Nakatani. I think that's the most likely scenario of this. And listen, I was more hyped before this fight for that matchup, but I'm still hyped for the matchup because it is fighting and anything can happen. I'll tell you that I'm more hyped for a matchup like that than I am something like Deontay Wilder and Alexander Usyk, which will probably happen in 2026 instead of when it should be Alexander Usyk and, Fabio Wardley or Moses Atalma. Those fights make a whole lot more sense than that, but sometimes I guess name recognition pays the bills. Regardless, Inoue does his thing once again, absolutely dominates. What'd you expect as a minus 4,500 favorite? But you still got to go out there, put the gloves on, and get it done. Nakatani barely skates by after kind of getting pieced the fuck up. Don't really know how he won a decision there. That matchup seems next, but give me Bam Rodriguez and Naoya Inoue yesterday. I need that fight. I want that fight. I hope we get that.
At 122 pounds, Bradley believes Inoue is untouchable. Only a bigger, equally athletic fighter could stop him. Until then, he's not just a champion, he's a master turning world-class fights into practice. Leaving the rest of boxing chasing him, Interview 9. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.